Hey everyone, my name is Jack Lewis. I'm a class of 2018 grad from Joliet Central High School. I'm currently finishing up my sophomore year at the United States Air Force Academy, and I'm majoring in both electrical and computer engineering. So a little bit about me and my STEM through Joliet Central was I started off my STEM classes in freshman year, taking industrial electric because it's kind of I knew what I wanted to do. See where that's taken me so far. But so that was freshman year, and then sophomore year I took engineering design, got a little bit more into the design and the drafting styles of that, really liked all of that. It's really cool to be able to put ideas you only have on your head onto a paper and be able to see that final product when you're done compared to the sketches and the renders that you created during the process. Just such a cool feeling to see what you had in your head, what you had on the paper, and then how it finally turned out. So I really like that aspect of STEM at Central. And then junior and senior year, I took more engineering-led courses, which is the Project Lead the Way, Introduction to Engineering Design, Engineering Fundamentals, and I also took advanced drafting to have a little bit more of my own time to learn whatever skills I wanted to and really have that engineering STEM feeling of being able to create whatever I wanted and implement just different ideas that I had. So, most importantly, STEM is a mindset. It's not numbers and science class and just memorizing stuff. It's not STEM. STEM is mindset. STEM is about solving problems and using your skills and knowledge that you have towards a topic you aren't sure of a solution. You won't always know the right answer when you approach a problem, and that's half the battle. The ability to approach any problem and then work systematically through ideas until you've reached a solution is invaluable. You can't teach that anywhere. It's developed through process and just starting early, just starting STEM classes, getting that mindset, just the STEM just way of thinking. So you don't even need to actually even reach a solution to gain something from your experience, because the next time you have a problem like that, you'll just have a greater understanding, and then you'll be able to expand your skills to face this problem, and then the next problem, and the next problem, and just continuing to grow. That way of thinking isn't something natural to everyone, and STEM classes in high school and college can help push people to gain this ability that you'll use the rest of your life. And so I just have a quick example of this. This was my final advanced drafting project I created, and it's a LED light-up sign made of mirrored acrylic on a laser-cut box with all the circuitry inside of it to run off of pretty much any USB port. So, as you probably heard me mention through it, this is an incorporation of everything I learned through my classes at Central. So, me and Greg Honeyodis saw this one image of an acrylic sign on Pinterest, and we looked at it and we were like, we can do it so much better than that. And so we started off on it, and then I got the idea was, hey, how cool would it be if it was acrylic, and then it can look like a mirror, and then you can plug it in and get LEDs. So we just started working away at it, little by little, prototypes here and there. And then we got the acrylic part done, and then we got down to the base, and Greg opted for a 3D printed one, which it's cool, it's 3D in the name, but I thought it'd be a little bit more of a challenge to create a box out of a laser cutter. So everything starts as a 2D file on your computer, and then it becomes something you can, tangibly hold. It's a 3D box with the exact dimensions, everything that I wanted for my project. And same thing, the box was all design and fail, and just different things we learned. We tried to stain things after we had cut them with the laser cutter, and just didn't look right. It would get down to the holes, and it's like, oh, you can kind of see a design. So we're like, hey, why don't we just put the stain on and then cut through it? Maybe we can get the actual wood through it. And so you can see in the front here, it's got a little Air Force logo and some circuits, and it's got the Academy logo on it that was cut into it with the laser cutter. Something we'd never done before, but just little piece by piece it came together. And this is just STEM problem-solving mindset. I had an idea of what I wanted it to look like in my mind, and I just set to it. And then finally we have this whole thing assembled, And I just had to create a pretty basic circuit that would be able to fit in the bottom of this box and power the two RGB LEDs that create the cycle through it. And a little bit of soldering and just everything I learned kind of just all culminated in this one project. And I think that's a pretty accurate way to describe all my STEM classes at Central. Is just a culmination of everything I learned over a pretty long period of time. Just being able to bring that together and just make one last memorable thing, just solve one final problem, just reach that design I had in my head. Everything I learned to do that, I learned at Central, and just use what's around you, use your resources, never stop learning, and it can take you anywhere. And that's why I think STEM classes are valuable to anybody, any age, any position, any education. STEM classes help you learn things that aren't possible in regular classes. Thank you.